Hi, good evening. It is day 11, end of day 11. I actually was just sleeping and I remembered I haven't recorded. Mm, Today was, I think, so far one of the most difficult days, but I'm thankful to God that I'm still standing. Um, I was just, I just had like a mix of emotions. Like I was sad, I was discouraged, I was tired, I was hungry. I was just all these negative emotions were just overwhelming me. I was overwhelmed. I was just done. I was just done. And I got home and I'd been like praying all throughout the day, like, Holy Spirit help me, Holy Spirit give me strength. But I just kind of felt like I was still feeling the same. And I didn't know what other prayer to pray. I was just done. And then, one of my friends actually checked up on me, and I just pretty much said what I just said now, like I'm sad, discouraged, blah blah blah. And our words were encouraging, but even before that I already started playing. I just kind of felt led to play this one album, Tokwe Alabi. It's called Yes and Amen. Yeah, it's weird. I listen to Tokwe Alabi. And I already started playing it, and then as my friend messaged me, and I was just playing it and just singing along and just kind of worshiping and praising God in my spirit. And slowly that spirit of heaviness just kind of lifted, and it just helped me to be able to just kind of plug in and just get refreshed. you know I think I can't even explain why I was sad, or I had maybe I had an idea, but like now that I think about it, like it's not enough to change my mood that much, but it did. So my friend was just saying, if I wasn't feeling that way, she'll be concerned, and I guess it's normal kind of thing, and that I just have to keep my strength up and not give up and keep going. So I'm really thankful to God for today. He really showed me that there's nothing there's really nothing too difficult. So that's one of the lyrics in the songs. There's nothing too difficult for God. And also showed me that he's my strength. Like I can do anything, and that I should just rely on him. And also just reminded me the power of worship, where you just kind of forget yourself. You forget about how you're feeling, and you just lay it down before him, and then slowly it starts to become less about you and more about him, and you just forget yourself. So that was my experience today. Oh, I'm always yawning. My scriptures, the studies that I read today was just really amazing. The first one talks about grace. It is by grace that we are saved through faith, and just understanding that salvation is not, you didn't earn it. It's really a gift from God, and it just led me to think, what should be our response, when people that are saved, rather than judge other people, understanding that you didn't save yourself. So pray for them to be saved, and just be grateful, like, wow, God, what did you see in me to save me? Like, who am I? Right? Like, it really changes your perspective. Like, yeah, like, I don't see anything special in me, but like, for some reason you say you thought I was worth it. Just thanking God and just in awe of him and his love, And then the other um, devotional was talking about vision and clarity of vision. And I remember that this is really one of my goals this fasting. I want clarity of vision. Like I have an idea of stuff, but then because it's not clear in different areas actually in my life right now, because it's not clear, I tend to freak out when things are not going the way I'm thinking they should go. I tend to maybe lose faith or not have enough faith because I'm looking at the circumstances. I tend to think, maybe I didn't hear God the first time. I doubt. Right? So this time I want clarity, and talks about that blind man in the book of the Matthew, where Jesus touched his eye, and then said, I see men walking like trees. And then Jesus touched him a second time, and now he saw clearly. And it just really emphasizes the importance of a second touch. And seeing as, like, to me, the second touch also is kind of like asking for direction, asking for clarity, asking, making something perfect when you give it a second touch. Checking to make sure something is excellence, checking to make sure something is up to the standard. You know, asking for divine direction. Because it's like, okay, God, I know you told me before, but like, I don't, like, maybe I'm not sure again. And just kind of, it's also a thing of submission and humility where okay, yes, God has told me, and even if He's told you this much, but still trusting and relying on Him to give you the blueprint, and not just give you the blueprint, but help you to know how to read it, help you to know how to follow it, help you to know, okay, I think I'm reading it right, but what do you think? Right? And so for me, in different areas of my life right now, I'm really at like a lot of, I don't know if it's crossroads or just like, okay, I'm not sure anymore. Right? Am I still on the right path? So, this today was really, really, I'm really thankful to God. Like, today was really profound. And then just from those two devotionals, there are a lot of different prayers that came out of it for me to pray. And one of them is like, pray for the grace to trust in God's love. Pray for the grace to really believe that He loves you, to believe and accept it and trust it. Because a lot of times the trust is where I mess up. And also pray for grace. Ask God to give you a second touch, like to give you a second touch in whatever areas that you're struggling with. And yeah, that's really about it. So tomorrow I'm really excited. It's day 12. Because then from tomorrow, then it means I have single digit number of days left. So yeah, tomorrow is day 12. What is 12 in Bible talks or whatever? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, tomorrow is day 12. Like, I'm so excited. And tomorrow is Friday, and the weekend, and it's gonna be just a few more days left. So thank you, Jesus. I made it this far, and I'm still going. Yeah. Anyways, good night.